The wind is quite good here because of the trees grown here. I always feel like being in a resort because of the kind of environment that we have here is good.
Sometimes on cooling day, without too high humidity, it's bearable. With higher temperature but not so high humidity, it's still quite bearable. But with high temperature and humidity together, sometimes it can make one very frustrated. I find myself get adapted to the weather here already.
I did a survey on how I find the weather and if it has changed recently or anything. I find it getting warmer. I moved here about 12 years ago. It was definitely cooler last time. It rained more and the rain was heavier.
Because it's shaded, some more the weather, a lot of the tree green, then can see very cooling.
So cooling Singapore, the main purpose is to understand the urban heat island effect and also the outer thermal comfort. The urban heat island effect is basically to know temperature difference between the rural and the urban area and how much this changes the more urbanized Singapore gets. And the other side of the thermal comfort, it's how people feel. So it's a mix between objective and subjective factors. And that's exactly what we're doing here. We are measuring the climate, so we are measuring temperature, humidity, solar radiation, wind speed. And we are asking about how they feel with the climate and how satisfied they are. And the third step will be to conduct a workshop to understand which areas of their neighborhood they want to see more comfortable and which mitigation strategies would make those places more comfortable. We also want to know the psychological background of their answers. So this means we're asking them if in general they feel comfortable being outdoors and if in general people around them feel comfortable outdoors. Then also their attitudes and beliefs towards the environment, so how this affects on their decisions, how they feel outdoors.
What is necessary, I think, is the shaded plazas for multi-purpose events.
On the other side, we're also looking at the economic factors. So we have different mitigation strategies that we ask them about their preference or which mitigation strategy they think could improve their comfort in their neighborhood. And then their willingness to pay. So basically, how much of their annual income will they be willing to pay for seeing this mitigation implemented?
After deciding on what are the various cooling strategies we will use, we decided on where we want to place those strategies in the Punggol neighborhood.
We actually chose green landscape. This is because we feel that trees and nature beautify the place, but at the same time we also achieve the aim to cool down the neighborhood and provide shade and absorb heat from the surrounding. I learned that actually we can be actively involved in planning our estate as a resident.